A most excellent ploy, using Stillman to defeat Fat Man.
Who are you?
Strategic adaptation to take advantage of an enemy's weakness. An unanticipated tactic in your case, but effective nonetheless.
Identify yourself.
I am like you. I have no name.
Are you Foxhound?
I'm neither enemy nor friend. I've been ordered to assist you. Within certain limits.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There's no need for you to know.
I'll decide what I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. As I said before, I am only here to provide backup, including relaying of necessary intel. Such as the current location of the President.
What? Where is he?
He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section, a highly secure area.
Why are you telling me this?
Must I repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe anything you say. You understand that?
If you have any other leads, you are free to follow them. But I suggest you move quickly. The Sons of Liberty have nuclear weapons.
Nukes? Dead Cell has nukes?
You did not find their continuing presence here unusual. Even with the President as hostage, Big Shell is essentially an island. The Sons of Liberty have no visible means of escape. Shall I spell it out for you? They have the arsenal, and now they have the means to use it.
The President in the black case. Why the hell would the President bring the case on an inspection tour of Big Shell?
What you should be asking is how they can activate the black case without the President's complicity.
What do you mean?
The black case's password is nothing less than the physiological vital signs of the President. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical.
So, the only way that he can enter the password is if he does so willingly. What are you saying? That the President of the United States is working with the terrorists? That he's a traitor?
I'm saying that nothing on Big Shell is what it seems. Those nuclear weapons weren't brought on board by Dead Cell. They were here from the very beginning.
What? Why would a decontamination plant house nukes?
This is no decontamination plant. Big Shell is, and always has been, the R&D center for the newest incarnation of Metal Gear.
A new Metal Gear? Oh, that's just great. So what do the Sons want? What's their ultimate goal here?
I cannot say.
Can't? Or won't? I feel a massive headache coming on. Can you at least tell me where the other hostages are?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall, situated in the Shell 1 core. It's a dangerous area. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the Big Shell.
What about her, Comrade Ocelot?
No, not her. Kill that one. And make it messy. The more shocking it is, the more the news media will lap it up.
And the King's orders regarding the President?
Leave him be. He must stay alive and in good health until the password has been entered. After that, I will string him up and use him for target practice. You! Solid Snake! No, that's not him. It's Liquid. How can this be? Liquid!
Come now, Ocelot. Is that any way to greet an old friend? After all, we're almost family now. I'm sure our father would agree.
Father?
The sorrow.
Son. No. No son of mine would have allowed this madman to take control of his will. No son of mine would have been so pathetically weak.
A terrible thing to disappoint one's father. Believe me, I know.
Shut up!
Are you talking to me or yourself?
Madness.
Just go away! Both of you! Let me be!
Very well, Ocelot. Just know that I hold the upper hand now. Remember that well, or you'll live to regret it. Regret it to your everlasting sorrow.
No! No! Leave me alone!
Comrade Ocelot, please, wake up!
What? Where? Where did he go?
He? Who are you referring to, sir? Sir?
Madness.
It's nothing. Get back to work!
Pliskin, you there?
Affirmative. What's your status?
Fat Man's been disposed of, so that's one less problem we have to worry about.
Good. What about Stillman?
He's working on disarming the remaining C4. We have another big problem, however. A huge one. I just learned that Big Shell is actually...
A research facility to develop a new Metal Gear. Yeah, I know.
But how did you...
Rook, unlike you, my superiors provide me with real, usable intel.
So what do we do?
Forget the other hostages for now. The President is top priority. We have to get to him before he inputs the access code for the nukes.
Do you think the President is really working with the terrorists?
Maybe. Maybe not. I'm thinking there might be a third party.
You really shouldn't worry about your young friend. He's being well taken care of.
I heard you were dead.
You should know that death cannot stop me.
So, before we perforate each other, just answer me one question. Just whose side are you on this time?
The same side I've always been on. Mine.
But there's definitely someone else pulling your strings. So, pardon me if I'm just a tad skeptical at this point in time.
You certainly did not have to respond to my communique. And you did not have to come to Big Shell.
Yeah, but I've been known to put myself into really stupid situations, so don't start patting yourself on the back just yet. Trust is something you earn, capiche?
Very well. Take it.
You'd better not be yanking my chain.
Don't you dare question my integrity in this matter. If they knew, if they had any notion of what I have done here today, they would...
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look. If it is what you say it is, we'll proceed.
Pliskin, come in!
I'm here, kid. Just hang tight and I'll rendezvous with you shortly.
Well, hurry up. This whole situation here is getting out of hand. Apparently, there's a covert Metal Gear project in development on Big Shell. We need to regroup and figure out how to handle it.
He doesn't know. You're using him. No, wait. They're using him.
Don't they use us all?
Not me. Never.
Yes, of course not. And that is why I approached you. You are and always have been the X-Factor, the one variable they have never been able to control. Raiden, however, is another matter entirely.
Mr. Stillman, it's Raiden. Where are you?
The core B1 filtration chamber.
How's it going?
Better than expected. No guards are posted here, so I've got free reign to disarm Fat Man's remaining C4. Pretty basic bomb assembly. Nothing I can't handle. Ah!
Uh-oh! Now you've done it.
No way!
I am Fat Man! And this is a recording for the witless wonder who's foolishly attempting to defile my works of art.
What the hell?
You have just triggered a microwave proximity explosive with a 7-foot range and a 90-second timer. In other words, you're already dead, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Damn!
Pete, what's going on?
Raiden, I fell for it. He got me. So help me, the son of a bitch got me after all.
You now have only 1 minute left to reflect upon your incredible stupidity in attempting to challenge me!
Fat Man set a booby trap. A bomb within a bomb. Never seen anything like it. Ingenious.
Pete! Get the hell out of there! Now!
But don't feel too bad. Just comfort yourself with the knowledge that you never really had a chance against me in the first place.
It's too late. I'm sorry. It's funny. Somehow I always knew he'd find a way to...
Goodbye, Peter.
What?
I always knew that I would win in the end.
My God.